Hello and welcome to Bunny Hop. My name is George Weedman, and I'm playing I love this game. I'm playing one of my favorite games ever. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I just got to the actual operation of Snake Eater, and let's see what they gave me here. Got a survival knife, M1 1911 A1 grenade. Throw this away. Yeah, let's keep the survival knife. Cigar, Factofo. Yeah, binoculars. Let's get that out of the way. So an important thing to do in some of the higher modes is get rid of your ammo. Especially important in a non-lethal playthrough. You're not going to be doing much with these guns anyway, but as you can see, I reloaded 3 times there. Why did I unload my ammo, you ask? Because that gives you something more useful than ammo. That gives you magazines. You can throw those magazines, use them as a distraction, make a little noise somewhere else to get guards off your back, or lure them into traps. But either way, either one of those strategies is more useful than just shooting them when I'm imposing the kind of rules I am. Again, quick refresher. I'm only going to use the tranquilizer during the most absolutely necessary parts, which are going to be very limited boss encounters in which I can't use anything else. And elsewhere, I will be sticking to just CQC only, or like the handkerchief or the cig smoke to incapacitate guards. And I will also not be killing anyone, because I'm a very nice guy. I'm not about solving conflicts through violence. I'm all about making my way out of problems creatively, persistently. And this is also European Extreme Mode. I cannot get spotted by anyone. If I remember correctly, there are 2 guards who are going to be coming through this crevice here. Yep, there they are. They're coming to investigate some wreckage. Snake left a big pile for them.
What the hell is this?
Let's get some better camouflage on. Let's see. Is Desert Tiger going to work once I move out of this spot? I have a feeling that since it's nighttime, there's going to be more blackface going on.
HQ?
Alright, let's move out of the way. These guys are going to have to leave eventually. Now, for this part of the game, they kind of force you to go without your gun, because in the cutscene, the boss disassembles Snake's gun. So they kind of force you into a mandatory stealth ship. Alright, so I guess that was a learning experience in which I learned not to wear Desert Stripe. Tiger Stripe? No. Desert Tiger. Not to wear Desert Tiger. Let's go all black, baby. There we go. This ought to be good. And I also learned to make sure that that guy's not looking at me.
What the hell is
Because on European Extreme Mode, you're not allowed to look at Snake.
HQ?
It's more like Snake is not allowed to be looked at. And isn't that one of the great philosophical questions of our time? To look at or be looked at, that is the question. I suppose with further implications of self-made celebrity in this era of YouTube upstarting personality businesses. Anyways, this is a retread of the beginning of the former section of gameplay, which is called Operation Virtuous Mission if you're into canon. And it's basically going to involve me backtracking through some of these same areas, except at night. The only real difference that'll cause is different camo indexes working at different numbers. Oh shit! No! Oh god, it's a jungle out here, man! Oh, geez. I can feel it. Oh, I can't feel my extremities. Ah, there we go, all good. Keep that in mind, kids. I don't think that's how getting bitten by a snake works. Actually, that's probably a lot like how getting bitten by a snake works, but not so much recovering from getting bitten by a snake. Man, this game takes some appropriate liberties. Alright, what do we got up here? Shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, get out of here, please. That was damn close. Oh, and I gotta remember that moving around causes them to spot me because that's how I got spotted the very second time I got spotted in this run. Get out of here, get out of here. Oh man, this tension is killing me. I fucking love it. Oh god. Come on, come on. Don't spot the snake. Woo. Oh geez, that felt good. That felt way better than it has any right to. Moments like that are why I love this game. It feels good to be back on Metal Gear Solid, especially after a week of playing goddamn Call of Duty. Oh man, did that leave me mentally exhausted. And that's the same week that YouTube changed the comment system too. So I was like too tired to try to understand this complicated new internet social networking system. Oh man, Call of Duty makes you dumber. Who knew? Is there a guy up here? Do I want to know if there's a guy up here? I'm just gonna belly crawl my way through glory like always. I'm not gonna risk getting up and getting spotted by a guy. Wait, I don't think there's a guy. Let's see if someone says anything. Oh shit, someone's saying something. Oh god, I better get down. Gotta get some good camo on. Gotta get down. Leaf. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm good. I just gotta whisper. Gotta get down. 90%. Good. Now I gotta get the hell out of here. Okay. Caution mode's turned off too, which is gonna mean that there are gonna be less guards to deal with here in Dolino Vodno. Dolino Vodno sounds like a great name for a... Shit. Is he coming to investigate? Is he climbing up the hill? I think he is. Whatever, both their backs are turned. I'm taking the plunge. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the plunge. Like I said, I'm all about solving conflicts creatively through persistence. Wow, man, these guys really have that eagle vision going on. Actually, maybe they don't. Maybe I'm sticking out like a sore thumb right now. Let's see what I can do about that. Let's see. Plus 30, Flectarn, beautiful. Let's see what it does. Wearing it prevents battery drain. Oh, by the way, for people who've played this game before, did you know that if you press the R1 button and read this description, you'll find out that these camos have cool little hidden bonuses. Like, let's see what black does. Nothing. I'm gonna keep Flectarn on. But, apparently there's a lot of contention in the Metal Gear Solid 3 playing world about whether or not taking advantages of those bonuses counts as cheating or not. But, since I'm imposing such strict regulations on myself, I'm not gonna fret my little mind over superficial concerns like whether or not something that I'm using that is a relevant system inside the game is cheating or not. Because that's one of the things I like about Metal Gear Solid 3. There's some weird strategies you can come up with. Like using food as a distraction, which I'll be doing soon if I can manage to get past the Ocelots in a reasonable amount of time. Like, that shit is hard to do without the tranquilizer. But there's some cool little like combos you can pull off. Oh god, I hope there's no one up here hiding in the shadows. I can't tell if I saw motion or not. Ah, thanks. I just want to be on grass. I don't want to be in wood anymore. I want that nice high camo rating. And what was I talking about? I was talking about strategies, wasn't I? I haven't really done anything yet, but very soon you'll see me deal with the Ocelots, which requires some very, very tricky wet work when you're not using the tranquilizer. And I figured out how to do that through sheer trial and error. Like, I've tried to do a no-tranq, non-lethal run-through before. Smoke grenades! Right, that's why I'm down here. I need those later on. Oh, and I'm really scared that if I put myself out on this ledge here, that guard is going to see me. Is he even there? I don't think so. 75% is a good camo rating, right? Right? I'm about to find out. Okay, cool. Oh, that guy was pretty far away from me anyway. I think I'm good to run. Maybe I should be using that snake eater camera more often. It gives a nice little peek over scenery here. Alright, I made it to Rasvat without much issues. How many continues did I get there? Did I get spotted once or twice in the beginning? I don't know. But I can breathe a sigh of relief because there's going to be no one here in the factory, but I can't get too comfortable. After all, the Ocelots are coming up, and the Ocelots are so not cool. What a bunch of dickheads. If I can just climb up these stairs, maybe I'm the dickhead. Okay, so before you walk into the cutscene triggers and proceed to the next section of game, you want to thoroughly explore this area and grab some goodies. Like that AK-47 is definitely useful if you're allowing yourself to shoot the guards. Oh my... Okay. Good lord, these controls sometimes, they just aren't what they need to be. So we got a cardboard box there, I got an AK-47 earlier, and in here, in this locker, are thermal goggles. You can get those thermal goggles nice and early in the game. And you know what we do with our ammo when we're doing non-lethal playthroughs. We dump it. We get something more useful. Check out that very, very centralized spread pattern. I believe if I go into first person mode, it'll start kicking its way up. Yeah, and is that the weirdest thing or what? Anyways, I think I'm done emptying my load. Ah, sweet, 5. That has a maximum capacity of 100, so that's going to be good. I was also checking on that King Cobra, because if that King Cobra is alive, that would be very useful. Oh man. Oh man, this is about to get really stupid. This is about to get so stupid. I'm just gonna suit up, get some DPM on, get some woodland on my face, and assemble a kit, which I really should have done earlier before this section begins. But basically, what they're gonna be throwing at me now is a onslaught of 10 guards who I will have to take out. It will be kind of like a forced combat section, except not really. Because you don't really have to like engage in direct combat with these guys, and you can tell that Metal Gear Solid 3 is a great improvement on Metal Gear Solid 2 because the forced combat section like this does not involve a straight up gunfight with the guys who you are up against. Like in Metal Gear Solid 2, it does a similar thing towards the end of that first tanker section, where you're trapped in a room with a bunch of guys who you have to take out somehow, and you just really have to shoot them. Like, there's no other option. They give you a tranquilizer, and that's non-lethal. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You just shot a bunch of dudes, and that's it. But here, you have to get creative. You have to start with the stun grenade. Oh, and by the way, you have to not follow the things that the cutscene suggests that you follow, which is not going through that hatch in the floor that Eva leads you to. Alright, once you've taken out these 4 guys, your next target is this guy out here, if I can see him. Oh man. I know there's someone out here. There's him, but he's not who I'm after. Where is he? That guy. He's my next target. So, oh gosh. I might have this down to a routine at this point. But I've failed so many times at this section of the game that it's just nerve-wracking. I wonder how many total hours of my life I have spent trying to get through the Ocelots without using the tranquilizer. I mean, it's... Oh shit, I should not be doing this. There's a sniper up there. There is not a sniper up there right now, but he might be soon. Okay, let's get that zombie. Let's wait on this guy to move through his route. What I'm going to want to do is toss this barrel at him at the precise, right, correct moment. No other substitutes will work. I swear I've like narrowed this process down to a T. I shouldn't even say that. Like, this is a very open-ended game. There are probably other ways to do this without the tranquilizer, but my preferred method involves some very, very particular moves here that would probably be a good time for me to back up to it and get down. For Christ's sake, get down. And pray that this sniper doesn't follow his route to the corner of the roof and spot me up there. Now, once his head turns, I need to drop the barrel, which will be now. Now get down, Snake. There we go. Haha! That always feels good when I do it. Now, what's funny is that the barrel knocks him out cold. The explosion does not kill him. The impact of the barrel does not kill him. It knocks him unconscious. And, here in this forced round of elimination terrorist hunt, free-for-all, whatever you want to call it, with this team of Ocelots here, any kind of incapacitation is permanent. You can knock them out with stars, you can knock them out with some kind of sleeping effect like the tranquilizer, and they won't wake up after a while, so just slamming these guys to the ground with CQC is useful. I don't want that guy looking at me, and I don't want the sniper up there looking at me, so I might want to time up my next move with the next time the sniper walks away from his current post, because he might move to that ladder, in which case he'll be facing my general direction, and I do not want him facing my general direction. What's he doing? He's going somewhere. He's going somewhere else. He's not going anywhere important. So I'm just gonna nab this guy when he's not looking. Oh, how did that happen? I'm just gonna internalize more self-loathing for failing one more time at Metal Gear Solid 3 without using the tranquilizer on European Extreme Mode and not allowing myself to kill anyone. I bet my dad is ashamed. Alright, let's do this. Get away from that hatch that even encourages you to go through. This is the best time to ambush these people right now, not later. Just gotta make sure that these snipers don't see me. And I kinda like the scripting going on here, how they do a very careful clearing procedure. Metal Gear Solid 2 was a little more dynamic with this stuff. It made great use of its indoor environments, and almost every room had some kind of set clearing procedure, but for now, while these guys are clearing out this little tiny slice of indoors in Metal Gear Solid 3, they do a nice little shotgun breach, nice little few warning shots, and now they're fanning through the... Oh, that did not go where I wanted it to go. How many did it knock out? No one. That counter still says 10. It's got to hit the door, otherwise it's not going to work right. And I didn't take out my smoke grenades either. And those are important, because I don't want to use up all my stun grenades right now. Oh god, I only have one left. Okay, 6. Wait, that's all of them. Yes, beautiful. Alright, I took out all those guys, and I can't say one fell swoop. That was 2 grenades, and that is more than one. I want to be preserving those stun grenades. That's why I was using a smoke grenade last time, is because stun grenades are a lot more useful in when you're doing a no tranquilizer run, because you can kind of use them as a straight up projectile weapon, whereas smoke grenades kind of require a bit more tricky footwork. Just toss a stun grenade at someone's face and it might straight up incapacitate them a second or two after impact. Which, if you're in proper range, is not that different of a procedure from shooting them with the tranquilizer. Except, you get 25, 22, whatever the limit on European Extreme Mode is for tranquilizer rounds, and only 3 stun grenades, which means that you don't want to rely on them very much. So there's not a whole lot of shame in using stun grenades. There is a lot of shame in using the tranquilizer, though. If you use the tranquilizer, your ancestors are frowning on you for not using the tranquilizer. Come on, turn. Aha! Get down. Yes. Yes, that always feels good. I always feel like a sneaky little bastard when I do that. Alright, what is this? Attempt number 2. Sniper is at the upper right corner of the roof. I'm gonna wanna see that he moves before I make my next move. And I don't want that guy to spot me out the corner of his eye. That's generally the next... Aha, he moved. Okay. Which now means that I move. I move very slowly and carefully is how I move. I might not have moved slowly and carefully enough. Oh man, my heart. Oh no. I'm really sorry for making a boring show here, but I don't want to make my move right now while he's right there. Yeah, see, look at that. If I would have gotten up and ran at that other guy, he would see me. He would turn around and look in my direction before I would finish my maneuvers. Ah! I got him. I did it. Eventually. I think there were about like 2 more tries in between last time, but there you go. So once I can take out this sniper, man, maybe I'll finally really be able to make some progress, because these Ocelots, man, what I'm figuring out is that they have a better reaction time and better visibility than the regular guards. Like, usually you get a grace period after being initially spotted where they kind of think about it for a second before actually registering it as a game over. But not with these guys. Nope, as soon as they make eye contact, and as soon as they make good enough eye contact, like, I'm about to show how you can kind of cheese them out of their spots by making fuzzy, unconfirmed eye contact. But that grace period isn't there. You gotta act fast. All right, next guy is on the right here. He's very hard to see without the thermals, but there he is. What I'm gonna do is hang off the edge of the roof here. That's gonna get his attention. He's gonna come over and investigate. I'm gonna hide while he does that. And my plan is to throw a magazine at this tree here and distract him. Way long ago, I had devised a plan where I run back to his original post, wait for him to calm down, and then attack him from behind. But I think I found out that this way I run much less of a risk of not beating him back to his original post, and I finally get to make use of these magazines that I've been emptying out. So let's see if this works. I can throw this at the tree. There you go, got his attention, and I just hope that he won't look in my general direction when he goes over and investigates him, and I can tackle him now. Now I just gotta punch, 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 punch. Yes. All right. Come on, come on. Get out. Go out cold. Knock out. Yes. All right. So, man, we got the sniper. We got the next forward guard who's looking at the sniper. So there are only 2 more bad guys left. And I know where they are. They are over on the far side of these factory ruins where the camera is pointed now. And my god, I've been at this for a while, so I'm not gonna run there. I'm not gonna run the risk of getting spotted for having a low camo index. If y'all take a peek over this grass, there's our man. Right here. Well, that's one of our men's. The other guy is behind him, actually. There is no way. Yeah, oh my gosh, he actually saw me from that distance. I swear the regular guards don't act like that. Man, this is intense. This is a little terrifying. All right, well anyways, there are 2 more mans left. There's a man here and a man behind him who I can't see because he must be covered behind these trees here, but the guy behind him is actually the more important of the 2. He has his back to a wall and he's near a corner, so he's kind of looking at all my possible angles of entry. And the reason why I've been wanting to save up my stun grenades, like I don't want to use 2 stun grenades when I'm ambushing the first Ocelots who clear out that room, is because I want to save one of them for this guy. Because I bet there's a way you could get him away from his post without using a stun grenade to just straight knock him out. I bet you could use the magazine to get him away, but that's not the way I know it. That is not... I haven't done that before. I don't want to... Oh shit, I have a low camo index, and I think he might have just seen me. Oh man. And when you have 35% from this distance, you were not safe. Is he coming? Yes, he's coming. I need to get out of here. I need to get in the grass. Get in there, get in there. Okay. And you know what? I don't even feel good with 80%. So let's see how high I can get this. 85. Yeah, woodland. Woodland leaf. So I guess there's a weird patch of ground that is differently colored than the others that I might have to change out of my uniform for. Unless he just turns his back, although I have a feeling these guys backpedal away from your last known position. Yeah, well, he's sidestepping from my last known position. Whatever, either way I can sneak across. Yep, see that 30%? Now it's up to 70%. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna change out. I bet DPM is gonna be the... Yeah, plus 20. Yep, it's DPM time. I would like it if I could just stay in DPM the whole time, but unfortunately that is not going to be the case. Alright, so now I want to knock him out with a stun grenade, but the trick is that I don't want him to look in my general direction. If I he's going to look at the point of impact that the stun grenade lands on. So if I throw it from here, he's going to look right in front of him and see me. Even though I have a 95% camo rating, maybe I ought to back up. I don't know if I should risk that. The way I've been doing it is hitting the tree. Yes! Okay. Okay, if I can get this last guy, I should be out of here. Let's see. Thermals. Which angle is he facing? Come on. Get inside the frame here. Get inside the frame. Okay, good. He's looking away from me. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to turn around. Dun-na. Dun-na. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun! Yes! Ah, sweet. Sweet accomplishment. Oh, man. God, that rush, now that it's finally over, oh, I feel a little bit euphoric, I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little Dark Soulsy. I feel a little Mega Man-y. I feel a little Volgar the Viking-y. Oh gosh. I think that means it's time to save, and I guess the good news is that from here on out, up until the very end of the game, it actually gets easier. That's gonna be nice. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good evening.